Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So how do you usually practice to playing a keyboard?
I usually practice with my teacher in my home.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back again to another episode of podcast MTsB. Kita ini cakep. Hey everyone, back again with 9.6 host. I'm CELAUDYKA Zahra and I'm with my partner
TALITHA Sarlismaldiana Desvia.
Okay, Talitha, it has been such a very long time since I have met you.
Yes, Salin, it has been such a very long time.
Today we will talk about something interesting. Do you curious about it?
Yeah, of course. What are we going to talk about?
Today we will talk about the role of Indonesian government in Human Rights International. By the way, did you know, Talitha, that in 1945 Constitution amended was written that there were efforts to protect and promote human rights in the government that have to be realized by all the stakeholders in Indonesia, including the Indonesia Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Yes, I know about that. As I know, Indonesia's diplomacy in the fields of human rights at the international forum is fully dedicated to Indonesia's national interests, puts Indonesia as a democratic country, and contributes Indonesia's global efforts to promote and protect human rights.
You're right. Indonesia contributes and play an active role as a UN member state in discussing UN General Assembly's human rights agenda, especially in Committee 3 and Human Rights Council.
As I know, in Committee 3, Indonesia became the initiator and the co-facilitator along with the Philippines for the biennial resolution on violence against women migrant workers since 2001.
Oh yeah, I just know about it.
Yeah, not only that, Indonesia at the Committee 3 of UN General Assembly, Indonesia continues to play constructive and contributive role that has gained recognition that Indonesia continues to be an important part of various thematic.
Also, Indonesia diplomacy continues to strive to manage various human rights challenges in Indonesia, which are concern multilateral forums, including the handling of human rights issues in the past, like violence in Papua, death penalty, freedom of religion and belief, and violence in law enforcement.
Yeah, one example of the ECOSOC is reflected in Indonesia's election as the member of the GSW for several periods, and active participation in GSW annual meeting. Indonesia is currently being re-elected as the member of GSW for the periods 2013 until 2016. So, Salin, what are the efforts to strengthen the promotion and the protection of the global human rights?
The 60th UN General Assembly, through Resolution 60 per 251, dated March 15, 2006, has formed a Human Rights Council (DHAM) that consists of 47 countries. And the subsidiary body of the UN General Assembly has replaced the Human Rights Commission, which considered full of politicization and double standards. Talitha, as you know that Indonesia has been elected many times. How many times Indonesia has been elected to be Human Rights Council?
So far, Indonesia has been elected as the member of the Human Rights Council 3 times, namely for the first period is 2007 until 2010, the second period is 2011 until 2014 for 184 votes, and the last one is the third period is 2015 until 2017 for 152 votes. Having previously been a member of the Human Rights Council, early member of the Human Rights Council for the 2003 until 2006 periods.
As a member of the Human Rights Council, Indonesia has demonstrated a lot and contributes greatly to protect and promote human rights at the global level. What's the example of it?
I think Indonesia, because along with the groups of countries, Indonesia have endeavored to uphold the role of DAM, which is in line with the MUPBB resolution PBB resolution 60/251. Specifically, the principle of DAM as an intergovernmental forum. Oh yeah, I want to know, do you know, except those forums that we have mentioned before, that Indonesia also working on it?
Yeah, Indonesia is also working to increase understanding and awareness regarding the issue of the human rights business, especially in introducing the guiding principle on business and human rights, implementing the United Nations Respect, Protect, and Remedy.
Oh, Celine, there is also a conference that produced the Jakarta Declaration, which basically contains set of steps to strengthen the implementation of various commitments and action plans that had been produced in various OIC, KTM for women before.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your answer, Talitha. So I think we should end our conversation here. I hope our podcast today about the role of Indonesian government in Human Rights International can bring a knowledge for you guys. I apologize if me or Talitha make a mistake during this podcast. The last to say,
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.